one thing you gotta give Joe, he is one interesting individual. He definitely is. So he revealed how he's working on fixing his wrist injury, his wrist problem. Obviously, he went through surgery. He's throwing the ball. We've heard from surgeons before that it isn't really a problem of him throwing the football. It's more a problem of when he takes the first hit. Like, he can throw the ball a billion times, but once he takes the first hit, that's when we're going to really see how strong the wrist is. So, there's been, a lot of surgeons kind of breaking this down, talking about this. I feel like whenever a player gets injured, the surgeons come out of all different areas of the universe and say, I know exactly what is wrong with that guy, and I know everything, and it's always fun. Anyway, though, and it does make sense, okay? I'm not, trashing surgeons here, but it does make sense that at the end of the day, it's really not about throwing the ball, it's about when he takes the first hit. Alright, so I'm going to have no face cam the rest of this video because my camera died. But anyway, though, so that's the whole point, right? Well, Joe did go ahead and reveal what he's doing to fix his injuries, well, his injured wrist. He's playing piano. That's right. He's learning how to play piano to fix his problem. According to a recent interview on Complex Sports, Burrow is learning the piano in order to help strengthen his wrist. Burrow's season ended last year, blase, but playing the piano might be the most entertaining way to getting stronger. Bring in music to the world while you're at it. And I swear, this guy, again, he never lacks to surprise me. We heard from Jamar Chase that he wanted to go skydiving last time he got hurt. Now he's playing piano. He went to a fashion show in Paris with Justin Jefferson and wore a very interesting outfit where the back was exposed. Again, I gotta give Joe credit because every single time I think I have this man figured out, he just takes a quick 180 and completely blows my mind on what I even thought was me figuring him out. So he's always, somewhere else. Now, he did say this offseason that, he wants to be more open with the fans. He wants to show more of himself to fans. And really, he's always been a very quiet person, hidden person, I will say, probably a better word. And he wants to open up more. And he wants to show more parts of his life. Well, I guess this is part of that whole situation. And again, as I said many times, as long as your thing that you're doing is not going to risk injuring yourself. Like I remember, was it 2 years ago, Lamar Jackson went jet skiing and ended up almost hurting himself because of a crash. As long as you're not hurting yourself and risking us not being able to play the season because of your injuries, I don't care what you do, Joe. You go out there and you live your best life, but live your best life in the aspect of not risking any injuries, okay? And this also, again, benefits his wrist. I don't know how much it does. I'm not a surgeon myself, so I don't know, what's the correlation between him doing piano and it being able to straighten his wrist. I would assume it does because he's doing it, first off. But second off, you're moving your hands over and over and over again. You're going up, down with your hands, which I would assume strengthens your wrist. But listen, if this is, something that is helping him, awesome. If this is something that he wants to do and it, makes him happy, that's even more of a plus, right? So, I'm excited to see more activities that Joe does that are very, and I can't stress this enough, least contact as possible things he could do, to better himself and help himself and, explore more things. Just no contact. Okay, Joe? No skydiving. No Rocky Mountain climbing. Alright? None of that. Just, let's keep it calm, cool, collect. After you retire in 15 years, then you could do those things. But for right now, we're worried about getting Super Bowls and getting rings, okay? We're trying to get a stacked up ring collection. So let's get it, boys. Who dey?